Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see gems, how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course Gemini, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright gems, let's start your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again with me. And Gemini, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Gemini. Okay newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Judgment. Does somebody want a rebirth of this connection? Have things ended? I don't know. Let's see. Gemini. I do feel from one end, one second. Gemini, one person feels that that person is very stubborn, very, it's their way or the highway, and they're just not giving them that happiness. There is no happiness, there's no long term. Let's see. Okay, all right. So one person feels that they've lost their power as an emperor. Maybe they were very stubborn in the past. Now they feel they've lost out on a 10 of Cups situation. The other person, yes, feels there has been an ending, and person B could be kind of protecting themselves right now or guarding their energy. Let's see. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here, gems. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit. Okay. I'm going to take a few more gems from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person. Alright, just a few more gems from a third deck as well, and then we'll start your reading. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit. Okay, done. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I should have listened to my intuition. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. I'm still healing. I've not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You're still so beautiful to me. Shame on me, I put others before you. Soon after, I realized they were of no value to me. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me that others don't. I can't hide from you. I keep reading our old text messages, waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. I want to make things right between us. I got a whiff of your scent. It made me smile, remembering you. Losing hope in this connection. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. I know you won't feel the same. I'm tired of crying and hurting over you. I've been dreaming of you. All I really want is to see you again. Why are you so mean? All right, Gemini, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with, of course, our angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message, confidence. Well, maybe somebody needs the confidence to, try and make things right with their person, but according to the book, this is also the very, very powerful sword of Archangel Michael. It's sometimes used to cut out soulmate connections which no longer serve their purpose, or the contract is over. Right? So now you'll have to see. I do see somebody wanting a rebirth of this connection. I don't know what the other person wants yet. So let's get on with the reading and figure this out. Let's start with person A's energy. And Gemini, before I move on to the reading, a lot of you have messaged me and asked me what kind of mic I'm using. I believe it's clear, the sound and loud. So I really don't remember what it's called, but I picked it up from Amazon. Here it is. It's really cute. It's very convenient. I pack it in my suitcase whenever I go traveling as well. So it's very easy to, it's small enough to carry. And it's from Amazon. I'm going to look up the link and put it in the description box below. I don't know who asked. A lot of you have asked. So the link will be there. You can go and check it out there. Alright, so now let's start the reading. Person A. We're going to start with person A's energy. Person A, also one more thing I wanted to tell you. Newcomers, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here, right? I'm not saying because an emperor is here, this is the man, this is the woman. I could be picking up on a same-sex couple. So there is no good, bad, ugly, anything. They're just two soul energies who are kind of connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action. I'm not going to say just because this person is better, then that's you, or the other person is the cross watcher. Once I do the reading, you'll immediately know. If this is your story, you'll say, yeah, I know, person B is me, or person A is me. So I'll leave you to your judgment. Okay, person A, let's start with you. 10 of Cups in reverse. As in your feelings, what's all that all about? Ooh. Okay, so they are in love with the other person, but they are sensing now that this emperor knows that this Queen of Cups, who loved them probably unconditionally at one point, may have pulled back their energy. And now they are fearing that they've lost a future with this Queen of Cups. Because why? Because they're feeling now left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, and feeling, oh my God, this Queen of Cups who used to love so unconditionally earlier, now they're not pouring any love into me, right? Have I lost this chance of having a beautiful future with them? Emperor in reverse. Why do you feel like the Emperor in reverse? They are not feeling that strong right now. They feel that they have been very stubborn, very egoistic in the past, and they could have been the one who could have maybe had another option, or they were juggling, and they gave very little to this Queen of Cups, and now things have become stagnant. They are fearing that now they will be pushed out. This Queen of Cups is going to have blockages now. I saw that. The 7 of Cups was here in person B's feeling. That's why I know. Right? So they are sensing that, yeah, I mean, they don't see me as an emperor anymore. I was too stubborn. I took too long, or I was, not maybe juggling or something. They are seeing their person as single, abundant, beautiful, doing well, and they are sensing that now maybe they don't want me anymore, and now feeling like a fool. Right? They're seeing somebody in their pre-Empress energy and saying, my God, this person is really glowing, like growing their pentacles, looking good, feeling good. And now I feel like a fool for losing them, for pushing them out. Why was I so stubborn? Am I right, person A? Is that how you're feeling? What happened? Tell me. Seven of Swords in reverse. They got caught. But did you have a secret? Yep, they had a secret. They got caught. Something backfired. And whatever they said or did, or maybe something happened where they feel like all those mind games I was playing, I've become a loser now. I've become a loser now because they feel that person B has gone silent on them. Now they want to send a message, they want to try again, they want to now prove that now I'm ready, now I'm, what I never offered you in the past. Look at me now, I've become the King of Pentacles. Hello, can I try again? Can I send you a message? Only because now they feel whatever mind games they were playing, all the cheating, lying behavior, or whatever prideful or egoistic games they were playing, they're feeling like a loser now. They don't feel like an emperor anymore. It's like the emperor has lost their power. Okay, so person A, how do you see person B now? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about the connection? Eight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, person A is kind of obsessed by person B, and they really want to put things right now. They want to make things right. They are ready to put in the work now. Okay, person A says, I'm ready to put in the work. I'm not confused anymore. I know the cup that I want, and yeah, I'm obsessed with person B and I want to make things right with them. I'm willing now to offer them a stable, brand new beginning. Am I right, person A? Is that how you see person B? That's what you want with them? Ooh. Okay, all right. They could also be seeing person B as having gotten out of feeling like an option. They could be seeing person B heavily at work, right? Heavily at work, angry with them, right? Angry with them, not staying in any kind of an option or being an option, or getting out of this confusing connection, and upset and angry. Person A says, I think they're angry with me, and they are doing right for themselves now. They've gone off to make a stable, brand new beginning for themselves because, Omkaratarot, they see me as a player. They see me as a player, and I fear that they've turned their back on me. They are my happiness. They are my happiness, but all I see is them feeling happy for themselves now, which is making me feel miserable. It's making me feel now none of my wishes will come true. Okay, so what action person A is going to take to get this revival back? I'll open later if they do, or towards person B or otherwise. Let's move on to person B and see how person B is feeling. Person B. You have the Death card. What is all that about? Do you also want a transformation and a new beginning with person A, or have you ended it? What's the Death card? Yeah, person B has ended it. Saying same card, both sides. First card, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person was not offering me anything for the long term. Omkaratarot. I've ended it with them. Yes, I do have my defenses up now. Seven of Wands. Person B says they just kept me trapped in my mind. I was so stressed out all the time. I didn't know where this connection was going. I thought and I thought and I thought, and I just kind of, I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't see what was happening. I was full of anxiety in this connection. Why? Because they may not have treated person B right. Person B says, I felt disrespected in this connection. They never, they never gave me my rightful respect. to make me feel that I was worthy. Here I was giving, 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 but they never nurtured me in return. So what happened, person B? Tell me, what happened in the recent past that you're feeling this way? Person B says, I loved them. I did love them unconditionally. Yes, I was the Queen of Cups. I had my cup of love absolutely open in the past. I gave and I gave and I gave. And what did they do? They made me feel like an option. They juggled me. Right? Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups says, I gave because I thought they would do right by me. That I actually assumed that they would be an emperor and they would do right by me. I loved them and I thought we could be a strong power couple. There was happiness, I think, at one time. You guys were having a good time. But then person B decided to walk away because, yeah, and change up on them. Did this? Oh, yes, I was about to say that. Oh my God, I should have said it before. Maybe there was a third party situation here. They found out about some lying, cheating behavior, maybe a third person in the mix. Something happened here where person B felt they were just an option. Here they were seeing person A as an emperor and loving them unconditionally. Right? So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see person A now? Hanged Man in reverse. Person B says, first of all, with this connection, with this person, I've gotten myself unstuck. I'm not waiting around for them anymore, Omkaratarot. I was waiting for some time, but they were pulled in two different directions. And I didn't want to be just an option in their life, so I've chosen my own path. Okay, so Hanged Man in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I was always left alone in this connection. I was always like the hermit, always by myself. And yes, there could have been another person in the mix. But whatever happened here, I think person B felt it's time. It's time. I'm angry and all they do is upset me. And I've thought long and hard about it. And my angels are saying, don't wait for them. Choose your own path. Don't be treated like an option. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. One second. This confusion. This is a very important card, Spirit. Please do this again for me. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah, person B says, yes, I have cut them out. I have put my boundaries up big time. I've chosen my own path. Too many bad memories now created in this connection, Omkaratarot. There was a time where we were friends. We used to get together. I used to respect them. I used to love them. But I feel this contract should be over now. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. There is a judgment card here. So either person B has judged person A, or it could be that person A wants a second chance. So let's see what the actions are going to be. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Gemini. And while I shuffle this, kind request, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. It really helps the videos to circulate, I've been told. And there goes my doorbell. Just give me 1 second. And I'm back. And newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed yet, if you could just tap that subscribe button for me as well. It helps the channel to grow and it's free for you. All you have to do is tap the subscribe button. And if you want YouTube to notify you when new videos are uploaded, you can also press that little notification bell. Excuse me. Oh my God, I think I'll have to pause it again. I need some water. Okay, so action from person A. Let's start with that. Person A, action towards person B or otherwise. Page of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Do you feel your apology will not be accepted, or you don't want to give that apology? What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Page of Cups in... Oh, Page of Wands. 5 of Pentacles and the Hermit card. I think person A feels maybe they've been waiting for a message from person B. They've been isolated. They've been also sitting very lonely and sad, feeling left out in the cold, maybe waiting for person B to, message them or something. They feel that because there has been no news from person B, they are starting to now sense that their apology may not be accepted. Am I right, person A? Give me 3 more, please. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 7 of Wands. Yeah, 7 of Wands has come and thrice already. The Emperor and the High Priestess. Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. They're going through a tower moment at the moment, right? This person does want to prove to person B that they didn't think wrong, right? If they expected them to be an emperor, they do want to come back as an emperor now. But because there's silence, they are kind of fearing that maybe either person B has moved on towards new love now, and if they do return, they will get a no, a flat out no. So they're just sitting in isolation and misery, waiting for a message or sign from person B that they are still welcome. Okay, so person B, what about you? Will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? The Fool. Okay, do you want a new beginning with person A, or is this a brand new start and a new beginning for yourself? What's the Fool? What are you willing to take a risk on, or yourself, a new beginning, or person A? Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Hanged Man, 5 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, person B says, you know what, Omkaratarot, things have been so stagnant. They've been so slow with so much baggage. I've been hanging around waiting. I've been hanging around waiting for so long that I've come to some enlightenment. Not just enlightenment, I've also become stronger in this time that they've not moved towards me, or they've taken that much time. Yes, I do have other suitors now who are fighting for my attention, and I realize that person A just brought conflict into my life. I'm single right now, and yes, I am enjoying being single, being abundant, and I'm looking forward to a brand new beginning for myself. I'm no longer dependent, codependent on anyone else coming towards me to give me anything. I've become so much stronger now. Okay, so what's the Judgment card then, Spirit? Why was this the overall energy for Gemini's reading today? Judgment, overall energy for Gemini's reading today. Do clarify this for me, please. Judgment. 7 of Cups, Devil. Okay, King of Swords. Queen of Swords. All right. So there is an equal match here. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. But the way they fell out was like this. It was almost like both looking away. I have a feeling this Queen of Swords is judging person A because either they feel that they were just treated like an option and they have toxic ways, or they have addictions, and person B was just made, this Queen of Swords was just being made to feel like an option in their life. Could be judging, like I said. And this King of Swords, because also in the upright, is now kind of, look at this way this person is looking at all the options and saying, hey, that one, there's one standing out. They're obsessively thinking now of how to get a rebirth of this connection. So that's all I have for you today. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, gems.